Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. We are back again with some more The Apothecary Diaries, episode 15. So last time around, we got introduced to the new peer consort who replaced concubine Aduo, and her name is concubine Lolan. She seems very... She's an interesting character because she seems like she keeps to herself. She doesn't really talk even to her ladies in waiting, which is very interesting. It's something that I thought about as to why she might not, but I feel like the reason for that might be because I don't necessarily think that she's stuck up. I feel like the thing with her is that maybe it was because the way she was raised, or perhaps she became a concubine like against her will, maybe, because we know that these concubines are all from like powerful families and stuff. So maybe somebody sent her here to gain power, or like her family or something like that. So that's why maybe she's keeping to herself because she doesn't want to be here. I'm not really too sure, you guys. I really hope we get to learn more about her. I'm sure we will. And then Maomao was giving her Kama Sutra class to these girls last episode, which was very, very funny. It was comedic relief, and Jinshi was trying to listen in, and all that was very, very fun, you guys. And Maomao also solved the mystery of the little storage house burning. It was because somebody went inside to smoke, and the air that when they opened the door, the wind that came in, it caused the flower to rise up in the air, and then it became explosive. So guys, it ended off with a guy just, I guess, sulking, talking about why am I not good enough or something like that. So you guys, another mystery. So let's get right on into it. If you guys enjoyed, consider leaving a like, commenting. If you're new here, you guys, consider subscribing. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode down below. My full uncut and early reactions are on Patreon down below as well, you guys. Feel free to check that out. And without further ado, let's get right on into The Apothecary Diaries episode 15. So Lihaku, you took the... Oh, okay. W Lihaku is giving the credit where it's due. That's homeboy. That's the villain. Huh? Intellectual with cold eyes. He knows something. Obviously, we've seen him show interest in like Maomao too many times. I feel like he knows her or something about her. It has to do with homeboy. Puffer fish dish. Yo, Mama, you're crazy. Oh, no, her cat ears is so cute. Ah, Lakan. Is that a coincidence that he's asking Jinshi's personal aid? I think not. Okay. Onto a coma. It was most likely added on the outside. My mama knows so much, bro. Holy. Huh? Raw fish and puffer fish was one. Sushi? So it wasn't puffer fish that they ate, is what they're saying basically. It was that, you remember at last episode, that guy that was looking back at homeboy that was just venting? And he will, obviously. Oh, look who it is. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, Maomao, what is that face, bro? Put me off. Yep. Look, yo, Maomao. He's gonna use it. Bro, Jinshi. Yeah, he does. Let him, bro. She said no snack. Hmm? Food, I guess he could have strange seaweed. Heard about you.
向こうに行けば屋敷の下男が厨房を案内してくれる。はい。
Hmm.
さすがガオシュン様、仕事が早い。それにしても見たことない武官だな。誰かに似ている気がする。おい。
Buddy, relax. Yeah, you're not suspicious at all. So you wait here? That is, the master's younger brother. Hmm, interesting.
調理器具は料理人が洗ってしまったらしい。他に。これは？ああ、旦那様が好きなやつだ。お気に入りで。
Favorite here. Okay, so what is it, bro? Yeah, this guy's suspicious as hell, bro. But maybe they're trying to throw us off. You took something? Oh, of course. Let us see. So the question begs, where did they get it from? Okay. Yo, you know he's wherever you are. From the south. Mmm. But when you cook it, by bleeding them out or cooking them, they become edible. Yes. Yeah. Hello? What the fuck? Nah, Jinshi is just... Who suggested it? The little brother. That guy's suspicious. True. Yo, Jinshi's killing me, bro. Of course, like that's so obvious. Is she like, sure, buddy? That doesn't sound too convincing. Dead and ill. Oh. Wow, Jinshi. I'm crying. He comes up behind, but even though he's past 40, he hasn't married. Is it Lakan? Mama knows something. Mama, talk to me. Let's forget about this now. Yeah, that is him. Yeah, you see? I mean, Mama, who is connected already. Yes, you see? Oh, the acquaintance and the word diggers. Was a good courtesan. Okay.
時に義女の身請け金は利休が一つ立つほど変わり者の義女でしてね。そんな話をして何がいい。
Yo.
身は売らず、それどころか
So she would never. Ooh. Arrogant look. Big church about a low leap.
しかし、それで、かくいう私もその人背筋にゾクゾクっとくる感覚が。
Yo, mom was listening to this? Yeah, that does sound like force myself on her. Yo, relax, bro. What's wrong with you? Or dirty.
というと、安くなれば問題ないわけでして、希少価値。まあ、その前にちょっと頼みたいことがあるんですが。何ですか、一体。そちらに最近入った下女というのがなかなか面白いようで、奴には3人の子供がいて、弟子に言える技術を伝えぬまま行ってしまったのが不憫でね。
That's another mystery for next episode. I feel like I know who that courtesan he's talking about might be.
例えば、頭の回るそちらの下女が調べてくれ。とりあえず話だけでも聞かせてもらえないでしょうか。
Poor girl is getting involved in things she doesn't really want to. It's raining, Momo. Go inside. Bro, I feel like that. Okay, you know what? So you guys, Mama was solving the mystery of like the pufferfish and stuff, which was like, I mean, it made sense. Like the little brother was a culprit, but that's not what I want to talk about. The thing that piqued my interest in this episode was Lakan talking about a specific courtesan at Verdigris' house that caught his eye. And from the looks of it, it's not one of the three princesses. And he said, oh, I tried to buy her out, yada yada yada. And the thing that was the most interesting to me was that he said, when he was describing her, I didn't want to say it, but it was like internally, I'm like, wait, this literally sounds like Maomao. And then that's what Jinshi and Gaoshin said, as like they basically thought of Maomao when he was describing that courtesan. What if, because we know that Luomin, the guy that raised Maomao, basically is not her actual father because he's a eunuch. What if that courtesan that he's talking about is Maomao's mom? Because we saw that Maomao she would visit, like her and Luomin would visit like this one lady like a few episodes back. I think we saw where they would go in a room and she was just laying there. I'm not sure, maybe she fell ill, and Homeboy did say she reduced her value to get her, because he never said in the end, oh, I never got her, you know. He said that there were people that were bidding on her, but he did something to lower her value. I don't know what he did. And the one thing that I found interesting as well is that he said that she sold her skills and not herself. So, you know, that's kind of like similar to what Maomao does as well, if you think about it, because Maomao, obviously, like we know, she's not a courtesan or anything, but what she does is, like, for example, like Jinshi, he would offer her like poison or something like that, and then she would be like, hey, I'll go solve this mystery, I'll go solve that mystery. So it makes sense, you know, it makes sense that she could be like, now that I'm like, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like really sure that that's probably Maomao's mom. And since he did say that he reduced her value, maybe, because obviously we know that Lumen is not excuse me, is not Maomao's like actual dad. So here's the thing, the reason, obviously now at this point, no, you know what, that lady is Maomao's mom 100%, because the reason for that is because we've seen Lakan take an interest in her, and it's been pointed out many times that he's taking an interest in her and Verdigris' house, you know. I'm not gonna go out and say that he's Maomao's dad, which, I mean, like, I don't know, because we don't know if they had any relations, because he did say that he played Go and Shogi with her, and he said she never sold herself, yada yada yada. It could be, but I'm like I'm basically like 100% sure that lady or that courtesan is Maomao's mother, because that's why Lakan is so interested in her, and that's why he wants to go and see. He's asking for Maomao's help to solve like the one mystery, or not the mystery, but like basically like that one blacksmith, I think it was, that passed away didn't teach his apprentices the technique, and you know he wants Mama to look at it and learn it. My mind was working towards that courtesan, so I didn't pick up every bit of information, but that's what I got from it. But you guys, I feel like that I'm like basically like sure that that's Maomao's mother, and the fact that Jinshi was saying that this guy Lakan is in his mid-40s and he used to go visit that courtesan. I feel like she's probably retired at the very least, but that begs the question, where is she? Like, why is she not in Maomao's life? Maybe she's like, you know how like Maomao would go and visit that one lady, and maybe she fell ill and like in a coma or something. Maybe she's in a vegetative state, who knows? But I feel like it's like, you know, because she was saying that Mei and like, you know, Pyrin and all of them. I don't think she said that about Pyrin, she said about Mei, but I think those three are like the same, like close to the same age, like Pyrin, Joka, and Mei. She was saying that Mei is close to like, or like the age that she should be retiring, but like she's so pretty that people still consider going after her. So I'm assuming at the very least she's probably like in like probably like her mid to late 30s, I'm assuming, because like I would say that's probably when they would retire, I'm guessing, because like I don't think anybody would want like a 30. I don't think she could be 30. 30 is very young, you know what I mean? 30 is young. That's like 5 years older than me, so I wouldn't say that that's too old to be, you know. So I think that they're probably like closer to like 40, and this brother is in his 40s, so I'm assuming she was probably a little bit older, and maybe they had some sort of a connection with her. That's why, if you think about it, like Maomao like always says, oh, I don't have a mom, I don't have a dad. Or no, she says I don't have a mom. Maomao said this specifically, like when the first court ended, she's like, oh, but I have a dad, like Luomin, and she's like, oh, three big sisters. So the fact that she considers them big sisters and they consider her a little sister tells me that they probably knew her mom, because like Lakan said that she was a courtesan at Verdigris' house. Oh, this is bro, like my mind is just like, this is getting good. This is, you guys, this is insane. You know, this is actually like, this is wild. The fact that, you know, I'm starting to figure this stuff out, because they act like her older sisters, and he said that she was, you know, a courtesan there. So I'm assuming that they knew her. Maybe she was like an older sister to them, because Lakan's in his 40s and those girls are probably like in their 30s or close to 40. So I'm assuming that she was probably older than them. She probably is, because like, or maybe she was the same age, I don't know, or like something like that, you know, maybe just a little bit. I think she was probably a little bit older. But you guys, this was good. This mystery stuff is getting good. I can't wait to find out more about Lakan and what his connection to Maomao is, because obviously he's intrigued by her, and like, you know, obviously he wanted her mom. Like, I'm just gonna call her mom, bro, at this point. Like, I don't care, you know, because there are too many connections. So you guys, that was lit. If you guys enjoyed, consider leaving a like, commenting. If you're new here, you guys consider subscribing. It helps me out a ton, and I really appreciate it. And you guys, my full and early and uncut reactions are on Patreon, which is down below in the description. You guys, let me know what you guys thought about this episode down below. If you guys made it this far, let me know what you guys think about what I was cooking up. I think I'm cooking. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think I'm chefing up something with this whole thing. I mean, I wouldn't really call it a theory, because to me personally, it's like, it's basically pointed out. They're walking me in that direction. So I wouldn't say it's a theory. It's basically like, they just need to confirm it. You know, all the signs are pointing there. But you guys, this was fantastic. And you guys, as always, I will catch you guys in the next one.